Now at 11, an investigation into what renters call troubling housing conditions. Apartments with windows that don't open, people sleeping in sweltering conditions.
For many low-income people, finding affordable housing in South Florida is next to impossible. And as you'll see in this report, they are willing to put up with a lot. Here's our chief investigator, Michelle Gillen, with the exclusive.
Right here, you see? That's where I live, look, that hole.
Jerry Jaramello calls his rental apartment the Hole. He's one of an untold number of tenants who've been living in multiple dwellings, carved out of this privately owned garage.
No windows in the apartment that open?
Nope.
And house.
Does this have a real door on the apartment?
No, look.
And so the buckets to go to the bathroom. How do you think the people feel treated living here?
Same as I do.
Like a human being?
No, like a rat.
It's a property that's not a secret to the city of Miami and is on its radar screen. We found post after post issued by the city claiming a range of code violations, illegal units, illegal rooming house, unsafe structure.
But have you been paying rent?
Of course, I have my rent being paid.
Jaramello says he's been paying $525 a month since last December, up until this month, when in writing he complained of conditions. There's no kitchen, but a refrigerator stands in front of a door that leads to someone else's apartment.
So when people to move in there, they have to come through your apartment?
Yes.
Tenant Juan Rodriguez, who's been living in what he calls this efficiency, says complaining of conditions only made his life worse. After paying a security deposit, he reportedly refused to pay rent until there were improvements. He then says he found his front door was removed, his water cut off.
So there's nothing here.
In July, he filed a police report and a complaint against his landlord with the state of Florida. Who is the landlord here?
So I understand you're a licensed realtor, yes?
Yes, I am.
Meet Maria Garcia Alaria. We turned out on the first night of the month when rent is normally picked up.
Are these legal apartments?
Absolutely.
They're legal.
Absolutely.
So the city doesn't know what it's talking about?
The city no, but the city doesn't know. Then this is grandfathering because it's built in 1937.
We offered to point out conditions that seemed worrisome, starting with Juan Rodriguez's apartment.
Like, for example, in these apartments here, well, the back apartment, there's no water there. How is it allowed to have people living there in the apartment with no water?
Where?
Come, I want me to show you. There's no water. There's no running water in the apartment back here.
What apartment?
This apartment right back here.
That is the storage. It's not supposed to have water.
Well, this night she infers that she doesn't know who Juan Rodriguez is, that he's a squatter. Court records show that days earlier she filed court papers to evict Juan Rodriguez, who's noted as a tenant.
Everybody is evicted.
Yeah, everybody's evicted.
What was filed was...
While eviction actions have been filed and are being fought, we turn to the city of Miami and its director of code compliance.
She said to me that the units were grandfathered in by the city. True or false?
That's false. The city does not do that. That's why we need to provide an inspection.
Why have you not?
The owner has not allowed us to conduct the inspection of inside.
Following heavy rains, we visited again to find Rodriguez's ceiling falling in.
That was Chief Investigator Michelle Gillen reporting. After we shared those tenant stories with Legal Services of Greater Miami, the nonprofit has taken their eviction cases. Tenant laws and rights can be complicated. You can review them for yourself on the Legal Services of Greater Miami website.